There's this video that I made earlier this month to my daughters that was basically a joke but had truth in it that said communism has never worked and it never will. And there were a lot of comments that were really angry about that. And I found that rather fascinating that all of them were like, well, the United States, yada yada, all this other nonsense. Again, I try not to make this page political, so let's kind of bring it up into maybe a little bit more realistic sound place for you. There are currently lots of snow and lots of ice across the entire country. Currently, we're in the middle of a winter storm, so to speak, right? And there are people that have cars in sidewalks. They're all parked, right? There's a lot of people that are putting in a lot of work to try to move their car out so that way they can actually make their way to their jobs or to buy food or whatever. But those people are putting in the work. The expectation is after they put in that work, that parking spot is theirs. There's a sense of ownership. On the other side, you have a group of people that have put in zero work to be able to move that vehicle out of that space, and they say, I can now claim that space because that space is open, it is a public area. Meanwhile, the people that put in the work to try to put that car in are upset because I put in the work, you put no effort in whatsoever, and you're just moving into a spot that I created for myself. That is one of the very many reasons that communism would never work. Because there's a group of people that are working and a group of people that are not working. And the people that are not working want to be entitled to the hard work of someone else that did all the work. Doesn't work that way, folks. Anyway, I'm gonna teach my daughters the proper way. You put in the work, you get to reap the benefits. And if you get to reap the benefits, then you can help others because you did the opportunity, you put in all the effort, the sweat, the equity into it in order to create a better world for yourself that in turn you should turn around and help others with. But that doesn't mean somebody else gets to take it from you. Anyway, God bless. Have a great day.